To the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. He'll push ahead to the 21. Khalil Mack, multiple time All-Pro there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here with White. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Gotta get it to the 30. Here comes third down. They send Godwin in motion. To throw is Willis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. A fair catch called for and taken in, although we do have a flag down, so we're going to have to sort this one out. Herbert now on first down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. He is in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Chargers. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now Willis. Throw out wide to Godwin. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try the option here. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On first down, it's White. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's second and 9. Throwing, Willis. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
This one complete to Palmer.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
And the Buccaneer first down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. On second down, a run with White. To the pylon, he's in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Brings up third down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. On first down, Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Running straight ahead with Edwards. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Slot man in motion left. To throw, it's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he will score. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. They'll go again with White. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
3rd and long. To throw, here's Willis. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it's going to be 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run. It's Edwards. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Now a 3rd and 2. A run with Dobbins. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
Now, Herbert. Pass brought in by Chark. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now it's Herbert. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. To throw is Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A 9-yard loss on the play. It's 4th and goal.
So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. That one is good. And the Chargers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Pistol snap to Willis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Willis to throw. They'll set up the screen to White.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They send Godwin in motion. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Willis now to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Willis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, it's White. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Willis. Going up top for Evans. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now Herbert on the bootleg. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
17. Buccaneers, 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Herbert now on first down. Now a screen set up for Edwards. Oh! And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Open man's got it. That's Chark. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. Still going. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A give, and here's White. To the 45. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 49. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send Godwin in motion. Throwing, Willis. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from first-hand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Try again. It's second and 10. Willis now to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hot. What a throw. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers have taken a 4-point advantage. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now a handoff to Edwards. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. They run once more with Edwards. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They motion a receiver right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Throwing, Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Lavonte David.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and It's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They motion the slot man left. Herbert to throw on second down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
By Elijah Cansey. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now it's Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Throwing now is Herbert. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This is Irving. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll air one out for Palmer. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
He'll air one out for Palmer.
And in a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, it's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
Here's Irving. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll run for it. Wait a minute. A reverse. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was not. A big loss on the play.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's got another one. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. Dicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Palmer now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here. He'll be brought down after a short pickup. 2 at the 29. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Willis. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. A run with White. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a play fake. Herbert. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Slot man in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Willis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Throwing again from his own end zone. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now, faking the give. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now on second and long. To throw is Willis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
To throw, here's Willis. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's first and 10. On the handoff, Edwards. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both